I'm Jack Moore, Director of Art Demo Gallery in Santa Barbara. We're visiting the art studio of Janet Bothne, one of our favorite, no, what do you say, famous artists.
Soon to be, hopefully.
And
I'm working on it.
we go for a studio. She will talk a bit about her work and
Sure, happy to.
go ahead.
Well, I've been working for about 6 years where I decided to let color be the subject matter. In thinking about why I painted, it occurred to me that the only thing I cared about through my long history of painting was seeing what color looked like in context with other color. I started out as a realist and drew and painted my whole life, and I finally had this epiphany that just let the subject matter go and let color be the subject matter in itself. So my compositions are many layers where I lay down color after color after color just to see what I like and how I can create a composition that I feel is still holds up to what I find, or what I've always thought are the things that work in an abstract painting, which is, you still have to have contrast, you still have to have composition. My newest works, I'm getting into more texture, and I also find bright color to be kind of a natural antidepressant for me. So this one I titled In Lieu of Prozac, because it just kind of, I let my childish colors come out in this one, my love of saturated color, bright color. It just is something that I think as humans we have an emotional attachment to. Also recently, this is another new piece, recently started getting into some little bit of metallic, and it may not be that visible in the photo or in the video, but I used to find those kinds of paints to be maybe gimmicky, and now I'm realizing that I just have to find the right context for them, and you can get past that. And this is another piece. Again, texture. I'm starting to do more with texture because I love the history to reveal itself without really pushing it, without my purposely leaving the history. I like the history to just kind of show through. So when you have a lot of texture, things will catch or not catch, and it will more organically come, that layering will come through. And I'm also in this series, I do diptychs, and it's about the interruption. And interruption in modern life is kind of a constant. And I also feel like aesthetically, when I'm working with really bright color and vivid color, that is a titrate. That little break for your eye is needed. And I guess as I go forward with this, I'm also learning to just see what paint can do and not try to make it do anything too much. Just use different tools and see what happens and go with what the paint wants to do. Don't fight it, and don't, you kind of have to let go all of your plans sometimes as an artist to make your best work. So as I go forward with this, I keep learning and hopefully maturing, and the work keeps getting a little better.